Alright, there we go. Got my stream up and running. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking at 12:55 p.m. Immediately we got John in the comments, and he apparently also just started his stream, so hi, John. What's my objective? Complete 3 challenges while exploring the EDZ. That's easy. That's everything in my inventory I have to take care of. But anyway, good afternoon. We're looking at 12:55 p.m. I'm going to be playing this for a little bit, having more fun. Sorry I wasn't streaming yesterday. I was out of the house for an extended period of time. I forgot about my ship being all camoed. That's awesome. Let's see if I choose to try... Oh, I apparently have something at Ikora, so we're going to go poke Ikora. Is today Tuesday? No. I was just going to say, normally Ikora only levels, or only resets our abilities. If they're weekly, it's always been Tuesday at 5 a.m. So I don't know if they're going to change that time. Let's see. I'm level 10. No stream, just selected the game to start up and your stream popped up. Oh. Well, either way, hi John. Let me make my typical post to Discord and Twitter and all that jazz. About to go to find Ikora, so see ya. Have fun with that, I've already found her. Puns. It says post to Twitter. Bam. Now we're gonna make a quick, just copy paste that shit onto Discord. Awesome. And then now I've actually got a Patreon, so I'm gonna make a post into my community real quick. Are you in party chat? Yeah, always. Publish. Alright, so this post to Twitter, Discord, and Patreon. Like I said, sorry I wasn't streaming yesterday, but I was not home to be able to do so. We thunk. I think it'd be fucking hysterical if they actually had Zuri here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and just we couldn't find him because he was so goddamn well hidden. Oh shit, that's right. I'm in a clan. How's the clan XP doing? Oh damn. Damn. Holy shit, dude. 92,000. Oh, that's right, because they were doing Crucible. And we can't do Raider Trials of the Nine, so we literally can't hit this. Well, technically we could, because you can each get 5,000. So if we had 20 people do the 5,000, which I don't think our clan is 20 people. Although, John, if you want a clan to join, you're welcome to join the Brotherhood of Steel.
Yes.
So we have a new clan emblem. Or, not emblem, engram. Sorry. 277, 277. So that does nothing for me except up my Graviton Lance, actually. Can I have my sub off of that? I wish I could, but yeah, it's only going to take other subs. Damn it. Bammo.
Did you have some clan stuff?
And what is this? This big old fucking shotgun. Well, we're going to just throw out this shotgun. And now we got this big motherfucker. What are your abilities? Full auto. No, I like reload speed. Ooh, yes please.
I'm here.
Oh, some of these shaders look sick, dude. And John's in the party, what's up?
Hello, hello.
Just for reference, John, the dude in the comments recently, was now in the party.
I have my new headset. Really wanted to try it out.
You sound much clearer.
Yeah, it's got a noise canceling microphone.
Well, let's hope your internet keeps up so you can actually chat and play and all that.
Let's not mention that right now. Just leave that for later.
Alright, so we talked to Hawthorne. We got that clan engram. That's awesome. Now we're going to do challenges on EDZ for whatever reason.
I had to be level 11 to get to IO, but I am level 11, but the recommended power level is 120, and I'm not that. And I just
What
found...
are you? Because if you're
Um,
above like 100, you can still kill. It's just, you gotta be cautious.
well, mine is 113, but
Yeah, you should be fine.
Nessus, on Nessus, I found a melted hand cannon. And I was like, what the heck? And apparently, it got placed right next to my subclass, and it says rekindle your lost abilities by
Oh, yeah.
defeating enemies and fighting alongside fellow guardians in public events.
Yeah, that's
So I
how
guess
you
this
unlock
is
your
how I get
gunslinger again.
yeah, gunslinger.
Brad Guy 5 says, what's up? Hey, Brad Guy. How are you, man?
So I'm gonna focus on that, and probably get some good equipment along the way. Kill two birds with one stone.
Yep, good luck, man. That's the thing about the game that some people like and some people don't. It is a constant grind for more levels, better gear, everything. Loot a lost sector in the Sunken Isles. I was reading that. Gather 10 Dusklight and destroy 5 fallen servitors. Not too hard. The Dusklight's gonna be a bit of a problem to find.
By the way, failsafe, one of my favorite characters in the game.
Oh yeah, failsafe's awesome.
Good. Someone I can count
Oh,
on.
they're crazy.
The Cabal are moving high-yield explosives through that base. You need to neutralize them before they're used against us.
I like the new way the map works. I didn't understand it at first, but
Either way, we need
now that
their
I do,
location.
it's brilliant. Hold on.
Oh? Where's the event? I'll just chill till the event pops. Come on. There it is. I'll get to your cargo manifest later. This is timed. Your shit is not. Woo!
Let's do this. Hit them where it hurts.
Not even gonna make it to the drill, buddy. There's just so many enemies you gotta kill that doing it solo is a challenge, to say the least. Deal with that.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm dead. Trying to do a public event, and I think I'm alone. I am
Oh no,
alone.
you can't do those alone. No.
You can, they're just challenging.
What
At
is
least
it? What am I thinking of? Oh.
At least I know you can on fucking Destiny 1, so. And even then, if you don't successfully, like, complete it, you can still do it and get credit. You know, you can still get a reward for trying.
Yeah, that's true.
So. Oh, it's 3 minutes of my time.
dropped here? Because I didn't get my butt kicked. That's all. I can't even stay on the ground. Because something's constantly damaging me. Yep, I'm dead.
Why can't I melee you? Thank you. Where's my other scout rifle?
My difference over there. Do you have a sparrow yet? 'Cause I noticed I have a
Yes.
surprising lack of sparrow.
You have to get level 20.
Of course.
Once you hit level 20, you unlock bright engrams, and you get them out of bright engrams. I mean, I think it's a good idea, because it limits your mobility, which forces you to explore the world a bit. And then once you hit level 20, you've probably explored most of the world, so it's okay if you decide to sparrow around the shit now. It's a case of they want you to explore the map, and if they give you a sparrow, they know that, just like it happened in Destiny 1, people are going to fly through the rest of the game. Just they're going to hit a planet's surface and immediately be like, nah, fuck this, I'm out. Sparrow, peace out. This is the other reason why I started the event, because I knew that other people would likely show up. And sure enough, there's a hunter here now, so I'm gonna put a rocket in this fucking boss's head. Oh, that's some damage on him. Oh wow, Hunter died. I don't know what level the Hunter is, but Hunter got fucked up. Alright, so we've killed what, 3 or 3? On the lieutenants? Ow, burning. I hate the binding trill and it's burning. I'm fucking burning and I don't like it. Ow, ow, what? Oh, fucking Christ.
I really like it, like,
The Cabal drop thing, the big ass fucking orb, literally landed on me. It just instantly killed me.
I've been killed by that about 2 or 3 times in one public event. It was just like, yeah. It was like, I was on Earth, where they spawn and they're fighting the Fallen. I was like, oh yeah, I went up there, I activated my my arc, you know, bow thing, bow staff thing. I was
Your arc strider.
All of a sudden I'm dead. Just like, wait, what? What just happened?
Oh yeah, dude, I remember that shit happened in the Nightfall. That pissed me off. We were in the Nightfall and going fucking ballistic, and we were doing pretty good. And then we turned that corner and we were all chilling and we all got really close, thinking we were safe. And no sooner than when we got close, boom! Fucking 4 Legionnaires spawned out of the orb, but all 3 of us were dead instantly. And we're just like, there's nothing we can do about that. We're dead. That dude just stomped ammo into me. I love you. It was a big ass Centurion dude, and someone got close. I think it might have been me, and he did the stomp attack that's supposed to knock you away, and it actually launched the ammo around him away, and he launched heavy ammo back into me. And if he was still alive, I'd have shot him with a rocket.
So long, football. Excellent work, as always. You remind me of myself when I was... I've gone soft. Never mind.
Which one am I supposed to do? That one.
Hey there, buddy, I'm taking advantage of your dumbass AI. Peace out.
Whoever this was had a delivery manifest. It says most of the explosives
So
are
any
already
information
gone,
on
but there are still some left in the base.
what expansions are going to be coming to it first?
Destiny?
Yeah, they've already got 2 expansions ready.
Oh,
At least
like you
that's
know
what the
how it
expansion
works?
pass said.
That's not relevant. Get into that
Interesting.
base and find those explosives.
They were asking me if I wanted it. I was like, I'll get that later.
Yeah, it's my knowledge they didn't release anything. They were likely to add it in later. I don't know if they have expansions actually done right now.
Yeah, I don't think they have them done, but
terrible practice. Planned. which is actually good practice to have the future development planned out.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Let me back up. Back up just a little bit. Are there any strike missions? I haven't seen any yet.
Many,
But
and level 20.
okay.
Basically
Strike
what it came down to was there's a lot more content in the game that's reserved
But
for max level. It
yeah,
used to be that you could
they
do all
make you
that shit
focus.
to level up.
Yeah. But they make you focus on the story first before you can do anything else.
And exploration, yeah. See, I noticed that, and I mean, it's an interesting choice in game design, but I think it's a pretty good one because everyone talked about how the story in Destiny 1 was shit. So they were like, listen, we know that if we give you strikes and PvP and fucking exploration and these lost sector things and just all this stuff, you're not going to focus on the story, which even then, I didn't really focus on the story because I was in a party with people, so I was just like, dude, we gotta go do this or that or the other, and it was just like, you know, I wasn't really concentrating on the story to the point that we're chatting about, you know, whatever the new weapons we found are or shit we've encountered, and meanwhile they're just like, so, you know, Cade lost his arm, and you're like, what? Like, what the fuck? He did what? So, I mean, it's interesting that it actually does. The story has a lot of interaction between the different characters. There's a lot of development in terms of things that the characters encounter. One of the strikes was fucking hysterical because there's a part where, if you want me to tell you, I don't want to spoil it for you.
No, I'm gonna be striking it up like crazy. Strikes are the best part.
I just remember doing that fucking mission, and as you load in, you hear Cade being like, "You're doing the weapons guy mission?" And then they're like, Savala's like, "Yes." He's like, "You said I could do that one." I'm like, oh. And he's just like, "Well, I lied." I'm like, oh damn. And then just while Cade's talking to you, he's like admiring the dude as you go. Just like, you gotta watch out for those flame turrets. Oh, those flame turrets. If you find the blueprint for them, make sure you grab that for me. You know what I mean? Because he's like, those flame turrets are fucking cool, man. They're like, they're also trying to fucking kill us.
Cade seems to get the short end of the
There are
stick
heavy tanks
as
near
far
your
as
position. Get out of there before they come online.
information and stuff.
Wait.
I
Head
mean,
outside.
rightfully so, but still.
The tanks are outside.
And I finished Titan, and he was like, I need my fire team. I need Akora and Cade. I was like, he needs Cade?
Yeah, wait, have you found Cade?
Exact same reaction. Yeah, that's the exact same reaction he had. I was like, yeah, I know,
They're
right?
like, wait. Savala says he needs me. He said those
Yeah.
words exactly. Then he starts asking questions like, did he by any chance cry? I'm like, all right, Cade, you're milking us a bit. I just love in one of the other missions where you like grab an item and you pick up this core and then dunk it in a thermal jet or whatever it's
They're
called.
offline.
Fucking hysterical.
Perfect. Now you can retransmat those explosives.
Where like you pick up the item and you shove it in the whatever the fuck it's called. And then it's hysterical because right after you do that, I think it's chorus like, they did what? And I'm like, oh yeah, they just shoved the molten core into the thermal jet. And it's like, that what? And then it's fucking Kayla, I would have done it. I'm like, no one should have done it.
Okay, I'm going to arm all the explosives at once. Keep me close so there's no signal interference.
You're gonna get plenty of other
I think I
interference
can
from the
collect
Legion.
that.
Hold that position. Those tanks
So I
are
love how
too
these
important to
the new
target to leave
collectibles,
standing.
you know, actually have a purpose. Last time it was just like, yeah, collect this random thing that's on the ground, and I guess sell it if you want to.
What are you talking about?
The random collectible items from each planet. But now that I think about it, some upgrades for
Yeah, they were used in weapon upgrades. Where they all needed it for some fucking reason. They were like, oh yeah, by the way, you need weapon parts and helium filaments for some reason. Then you go to this one, it's like, oh, you need weapon parts and moon glow, and you're like, oh, fucking Christ. I mean, they have them on this planet too, and they're pretty much fucking useless. It's actually kind of annoying. Because it's like, oh man, you need to go find this item. And you're like, oh yeah, I'll go find some fucking, some Arcana, or whatever the fuck it's called on Earth. I don't remember. I know Arcana's the rig. So you go to find it, and then you turn it the fuck in, and it's like, you get a tiny little sliver of that reputation bar.
I know. You have to collect, when you collect, more, like a bunch of them.
You have to turn it in and stacks of 10 and shit.
Yeah, you get way more. I noticed that the harpies attack different now.
Everything attacks different. I like it. They've added new movesets and AI to all these things.
Except for the vandals. Now they run around on their bottom arms and their legs.
It's
crawling
fucking
around like
creepy.
disgusting.
It's yeah, they're cockroaches now.
Pretty much cockroaches with guns. It's like that anime. What was it called? Terraformers. Oh my
Yep.
goodness. Have you heard of that series?
Nah, dude, I watch anime like I go outside.
I can't watch that series with a straight face. Okay, so picture this: the Earth is dying because some.
It already is, but go on.
Yeah, and so they want to colonize. What was it, Mars or something? So they tried to put an atmosphere there, but to test it out, they sent a bunch of cockroaches up into space first, and then
Preliminary testing.
it's like, yeah, when there's just like, well, they've been up there long enough, let's go there, and they find these giant 7-foot muscle-bound cockroaches who have apparently evolved up there, and then they just go killing everybody. So then they bioengineer some prisoners and give them insect-like powers and send them up there to fight them off. Because nobody cares about prisoners, apparently. And that was the anime. Pretty much a bunch of insect-made freaks being destroyed by giant 6-foot insects. And, I mean, can you even imagine that? It just sounds ridiculous.
While it may sound ridiculous, it very clearly happened.
And they got a second season for some reason. This is like, okay, maybe they didn't kill them all the first season or something, I don't know.
Welcome to anime. It's the reason I got out of that shit. I just hated getting invested in characters and story and all that jazz, and then they're like, oh yeah, by the way, no season 2. Fuck you. So
Yeah,
you're like, I want more, but it's not, there isn't any.
Sometimes the anime series is really just an advertisement for the manga. It's just like, you want this, you want more, go read it. Wow, this thing really
Oh,
the crap out of me.
sweet Jesus, that was cool. There were a bunch of exploding barrels conveniently placed just close enough that I shot one and just boom, 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 boom. I was like, oh damn.
Chain reaction.
Oh
Where the
yeah.
heck did it get over there?
Cleared the whole fucking hallway.
Oh my goodness, I hate the decks.
Hallway very clearly cleared back up, or clustered back up.
Just love to teleport all over the freaking place.
I do hate that. I remember one of them got me super fucking pissed because I remember I was shooting the crap out of a Minotaur, and as he got close,
Oh, they're the worst.
this happened so many times where it's like a Minotaur is coming after you, walking in a straight fucking line, and like teleporting as he's doing so. It's just like fucking warp shoot, warp shoot, warp shoot.
Yeah.
And it's like, alright, that's fine.
They stop warping is when they're close enough to punch you.
Melee you in the face. I just remember though, it's like every time I shot him, like with I remember having a fusion rifle, and then another time I did it with a rocket launcher, and both times, so it's like you fully charge, and then he's gone, and you're like, motherfucker. And just, he did it like 4 times in a row, and I was like, you fucking cocksucker. And that's when you just like super him in the face. Like, I'm fucking pissed.
Yeah, I like the new kinetic weapon, power weapon, and energy weapon thing. So it's like there's no actual secondary weapons. You could be, this. The
I
only
got
thing
an
that set
exotic
apart
engram. No shit.
other power weapons. Ouch! Keeps hitting me with that.
I love exotic engrams. They're like engrams, but exotic. Sorry, I had to make it weird.
Gotcha. Oh my goodness. Oh, these gatekeepers.
Oh, hello, Fallen Walker.
Fallen and their stockpiles. Will they ever learn?
Yeah, so I still haven't seen any taken soldiers. I mean, what the heck is that all about?
Oh,
Another kill
they're
force?
there, and I'm not gonna say where.
Fallen to share their
I'm figuring they're gonna be on IO because they're the only ones I haven't seen. Got the Hive and the I keep forgetting the name of the Rhino people. The main enemy of the freaking series.
Cabal.
Yes. We got them all over on Earth. We got the Hive on Titan. So you got the Hive and Fallen, or you got the Hive on Titan, of course. I was like, oh great, the Hive. I don't like using auto rifles, but I needed one there. When I picked one up, I was like, yep, I'm equipping this right now. Yo, like 15 thralls coming at you at once. And you got the Vex on Nessus. Ghost saying there's something nearby, investigating or whatever. Looking down at something. So I put in the code for the 2 hours of extra experience, but they made me go to some website and do it, and then I had to make a Bungie account. And I don't think anything happened. I think I was supposed to get an item or whatever. Oh, a sword? I found a sword?
I'm gonna tell you
What?
now, the items you get are after you hit level 20. Like I said, they're reserving all the cool shit for when you hit level 20. When you're, quote, end game.
What the heck do I need experience boost when I'm level 20? I can't level up anymore.
Well, no, the EXP boost you should have already gotten. I don't know how that system works exactly, but I'm talking about the cold heart weapon and all that jazz.
Yeah, I know about all that. I'm fine with that.
Which even that's fucking silly, where it's just like, oh yeah, you get this exotic weapon, but only on level
They
20.
give you... Well, that's good then, because the exotic, they gave me exotic gear before, and it's pathetic.
Well, see, that's the thing about it, is that you, the story gives you some exotic stuff, but it's all based upon, like, your level, which sucks.
Yeah, it's level 4 exotic, and it's like, this is pathetic.
Yeah, it's like 105 defense, and if you're already above 105, it's like, well, this is useless to me.
I got a sword. That's awesome.
Will I be kicked back? Of course I will. I'm dead. Yep. That moment when I'm trying to run, it's like, no, get to safety before it... Ugh. Death. Just, you have 5 seconds to return to the map, or die. Ah, fuck me, I'm gonna die now.
Oh, whatever. I love how if you're close enough to a ledge, you just kind of climb up.
Oh, I adore the climbing mechanic, where it's just like, you can climb shit now. You're not completely useless. Your arms are not noodles. I remember saying that so many times playing Destiny, man, where you're just running around, jumping, and then you're like, it's right there, just reach out and grab the ledge. And it's like, well, now you can. They're like, oh, thank you. You're beautiful. Also, I'm going to tell you now, if you get an exotic engram, hold on to that. Because there is a weapon, an exotic quest you have to do. Well, you don't have to. But the reward for doing it is an exotic, and the requirement at one point requires you to decrypt an exotic engram. And given that they are very rare, that's why I recommended holding on to it. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's your choice. I just figured I'd give you a heads up. Also, another one, any blue scout rifles you get, hold on to those.
The rare ones?
Just put them in the vault. Yeah, if it's purple or blue, rarity, then yeah, just put it in the bank. And like I said, this is an exotic quest, and they're gonna require you to disassemble 5 rare or better scout rifles. Did not specify level, so you could have like a level 10. But if it's blue, it counts.
Okay. Scout rifles, not snipers.
Nope, has to be a scout rifle. It's for the Mida, which is a scout rifle. I don't know if you use scouts.
Yeah, I know. I had the multi-tool in Destiny, one of my favorite exotics.
Be careful.
Yeah, it's a great scout rifle. Doesn't do anything crazy, but at the same time, it really doesn't have to. It kicks ass.
I know, it's simple and effective.
Well, they've got it paired now.
What do you mean?
There's a weapon called the Mida Mini Tool.
Really?
And yeah, you have it in the secondary slot. It's a energy weapon. Yep. It's an energy weapon, and it increases. I don't know if it increases your movement speed, but it gains the movement speed of the Mida Multi Tool. So, like for instance, you could switch to it, and you still have that quicker movement speed. So one of the cool things about Mida is the increase in movement speed. And then you don't realize how awesome that is, to the point that it's basically just a scout rifle that increases your movement speed by like 4, and also is just a good scout rifle, and that's why people like it. It's because it's a really good scout rifle. Like all the exotics do something crazy where it's like this one makes enemies explode, this one fucking also makes enemies explode, and most of them just make shit explode. But it's pretty cool just exploring and fucking finding all the cool shit. They all do something wacky and insane. And then the Mida Multi-Tool sounds tame to where it's just like, oh yeah, this increases movement speed. And nothing else really. I mean, it lets you keep your reticle, or not your reticle, your minimap. So you can keep your minimap up while you're killing shit, and it's just all sorts of cool.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
It's got all these really good abilities, and it's like, it doesn't have to make enemies explode, because you could just murder everything. And I'm just gonna go into, I'm going to town with my super right now.
Yeah, I'm doing a public event right now on Netflix. Should probably do that too. Bunch of Vex, I think these Vex are over my level.
Well, then your super kill them. You play Hunter, right?
Yeah. Take that heavy ammo right there. Oh, the sword. I'm thinking I'm about to bring out the sniper rifle.
Yeah, they added swords to the level up process rather than later on when, like, they were just added in Destiny 1 randomly. You're like, alright, well, that's
I know.
a thing now. And just like, yep, swords are a thing.
That was really cool. I really wanted to get the exotic one, but I was trying to hook up with a friend to do it. He already had his, and then we had a random who was terrible. But that quest to get the exotic version of the sword was really tough. Yeah, it was that
You had to do the Dark Blade, but you had to do it where you killed him and whatever element you had for the sword within 30 seconds of each other, and it was like, ugh.
What? Like, are you serious?
It wasn't that hard once you get the hang of it. It's basically just, you have to dodge like a motherfucker. You have to constantly be moving. And with that boss, it was just like, normally you just stand there, wait for him to respawn, and then just start firing on him again. So you just had to be careful of the fucking dark, or the other guys. Which, again, depending on what sword you had, you can get your ass absolutely handed to you with it.
Yeah, there was a crap ton of the thralls, the cursed thralls. That was ridiculous. And we have a Hydra here, and a giant behind Harpy, the Cyclops. Okay, that's done. Where's the Hydra?
You dodgy little shit. I hate when you do that. You line up your crosshairs on a shank, and then they do the thrusters, and they go vertically upward, and you're just like, you dodged that, you douche.
Really? I went Arc Strider to take out a bunch of Vex, and then a bomb comes from the air and destroys them all.
Gather 10 Dusklight shards. I still need to find those. Destroy 5 fallen servitors. I could farm events
and I'm dead.
for that. Well, that's the cool thing about this game, man. Death is temporary. Which was hysterical in the story when they were like, I can't revive you if you die. And immediately afterwards, I was like, I'm gonna go die just to see what happens. And it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, your light was never seen again. And then it respawned to me. And I was like, alright, exactly. Because I was like, if they make me re-wipe, like, if they wipe my character, because technically by the lore, I'm fully dead. I was like, that's going to be intense, but I don't think they're actually going to do that to me. And sure enough, they don't. I wanted to test it, though. And they were just like, oh, you're good. Also, I love how this sword, or sword, sorry, you said sword, so. I like how this tree goes straight through this truck. It's ridiculous.
Is that the reward for it? Yes, it is. Get out here before it disappears.
It'll be up for like a good couple minutes.
Rally the flag emblem.
Oh, 1 or 2. Yep.
I've got a legendary
emblem.
Nice.
Yeah, and it keeps track of how many times you rally the flag.
It does?
Yep. Emblems now have counters
like
on them
those.
that'll do things. Well, I'm gonna tell you now, if you get all the classes of Arc Strider, you immediately get an emblem. Or not all of the abilities, but 4 of the abilities. You know what I mean? The 4 attunements, whatever you want to call it. If you go with up or down, as soon as you get all 4 in it, you immediately get a legendary fucking emblem that will then keep track of how many kills you get as that class.
But
And
the
by the
ships still do nothing.
actually, no, the ships give you respawn effects now. I mean, it's purely cosmetic. So like every time I spawn, I get this this rabbit, the jade rabbit.
So it just looks different.
Yeah, it just makes you have like a glowy effect when you spawn. It's nothing serious.
What happened to the space battles? I want some space battles. Put a gun
Well,
in that mess.
It'd be cool, but at the same time, it's a whole new element of gameplay that I have to design for. So it would also be an extremely big fucking task to take on.
Maybe that's one of the DLCs.
No, I doubt it.
Green auto rifle. I don't want that.
All the DLCs of the series so far have been expanding upon what the game already is. Like making more for what you can already do, not really adding crazy new shit you can do. Like even House of Wolves was just, we've come up with a new way to make you shoot things in the face. I'm like, alright, cool.
Yeah, that arena thing, right?
The Prison of Elders.
Yeah. That's where I got most of my exotics at the end of, right before Taken King started.
It was a good way to get exotics. Hello, what are you? Shadow Rebel. Man, this game's like Breath of the Wild, so you go off and you start exploring and you're just finding new shit and you're like, oh shit, never been here before. I feel like there's something to this. Oh, I found a cave. Oh. Oh. See what I mean? I fucking love this. I'm in a cave. I have no idea where the cave goes.
How long has failsafe been on this moon?
Several centuries.
That's
I
enough
don't have
to
a
make a
definitive amount
robot.
of use.
I know, they don't really tell you. But at first I thought she was Cade's actual ship. I was like, totally makes sense that she's like this.
Well, see, that's the interesting thing about it is actually that, oh wow, this goes here. No shit. No one ever looks up. I didn't even notice this existed. It's even got platforms leading up to it. Why have I never noticed this? Completely my own fault. The fuck? Where is he? Hey, pal. Go away. I love that. Enemies killed by your melee, self-destruct. Such a good ability. Oh, you spooking me? 3 spooky 5 me? Nope, you're dead. Enemy pops around the corner, immediately just punch him in the face. Like, no. No. No spooking
Yeah, I
me.
like one of the Arc Strider melee attacks, melee abilities. It's like you hit them and they just, get all electrotized or whatever, and then disappear. And then you have a melee combo where your hands stay electrotized and then next for a couple seconds. So you can keep on doing that over and over again. And then your second dash ability is you dash and refill your. If you dash near an enemy, you refill that melee thing automatically. So it's like you can get an endless combo going.
Sounds cool. I do plan on trying the other classes once I actually reach a higher light level. I'm gonna reach maximum or near maximum, personally.
The one thing I don't like about that is that the melee turns into a punch instead of using a knife.
Yeah, fucking what's his name was talking about that too. Where it's just like, oh man, I lost my knife. And it's like, but what does it matter if the animation changes if you're killing shit in one shot?
Because of a hunter. That's what made the hunters different. Hunters use knives, the titans use punch, and the warlocks, like, use the force or whatever.
Well, the way it was explained is that it, or the way it was told to me anyway, I think it was Corey was talking about it, where he says that it's basically you do some like kung fu level shit, and it's like you hit a pressure point, and it's like you have a weird hand sign when you do it that apparently implies you're doing some fucking kung fu shit, and that's why you're killing them, and you're like,
Sure.
what? Yeah, exactly. I was like, what? Sounds weird as shit. But, I mean, if it works, it works. And like you said, you can combo it, so why not
Yeah.
combo the shit out of it and murder everything?
It's really great when you're in faced with a crap ton of thralls.
You just chain the melee.
Yeah. Takes like a couple seconds for you before you can throw another punch, but it works.
Ooh, this is a clever little maze. I wonder what's at the end of it. A box. Thank you, box. Oh, we're not at the end yet. Well, now we are, and there's absolutely nothing. This is probably going to be one of Kate's treasure chests. And that's what I've noticed, too, that I really like, is that, like, I'm breaking apart game design, or level design specifically, and I'm finding all these really cool little hidey places. Just crazy little things in the corner. You're like, how the fuck? You're just like, the level designers put this here, like, they expected it to be done. So it's like, yeah, this is interesting. Although 9 times out of 10, I look at it and I'm just like, the only way I could see this being cool is if it's like, Cade's treasure chests, where they're not just out in the open. They're usually hidden in some place that they don't expect you to go by default. So it's like, oh, there's going to be something to that later. But that's later. And you blew up, I guess. So, I didn't know there was a thing. So down in this pit, there's nothing. Now I'm curious about this pit. There's got to be something to this. No enemies spawn down here, but it clearly looks like there should be.
Whoa! Thought that platform was just turned invisible, but it actually disappeared.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This is another thing that you can do. Go over here. I mean, there's nothing over here that you can touch, but it's a little hidden area, and then you can even go all the way back here, which again has nothing, but clever little hiding spots. Breaking apart level
Oh,
design.
sweet. Looks like I unlocked Gunslinger. Your lost strength is returning to you. Return to the
Yeah.
shard with an ADZ and restore your light.
You have not
Guarantees.
unlocked Gunslinger yet,
Not.
but you have to go do that mission, and you will.
Alright, I'm in the middle of a mission on Nessus, so I'm gonna
And then you have to go ahead and find yourself a, what was it, a corrupted or a lost bow, or an arrow or some shit.
Oh, good. So
And
the
that's
dark
it.
one is in there.
Yeah,
I think
there's three.
didn't it turn into a crossbow or something?
I have no idea. I don't play Hunter. I don't actually know. I know that Johnny has it again now, so he's happy. Because he was in love with Shadow Shot, which, honestly, from a game mechanic standpoint, it's always fantastic to have a debuff and be like, hey, guess what? Everything takes a fuckload more damage. And you're just like, alright, well, I'm gonna murder everything now. And you could really kick ass with it. It was almost necessary in raids if you wanted to get like the absolute maximum on DPS. The best combo was Shadow Shot and Weapons of Light. And you'd be like, hey, guess what? Now we do the absolute maximum we can possibly do to an enemy. From every damage source too, which I loved.
I loved having a Shadow Shot that like connected. How did it go?
You could either
Sure,
expand
but-
the range and the number of enemies linked, or you can get 3 shots.
I think I did the 3 shots, but there's something where they connected the shots to nearby. There was this one upgrade where you could, it makes like a ball or something where you shoot it at, and then
There was the tether trap where you could actually shoot it onto the environment and it would just stick to the environment.
yeah, that way.
And then when enemies got close, it would activate. So it was more a case of the enemies would fuck themselves over on that one.
I get over here somehow.
No sooner than I launch the rocket, the servitor teleports. Fuck you.
Oh, servitors. Not fun those days.
Well, it's the public event where you gotta fight the big one.
I can't even remember how many times I did that Earth strike mission. The giant iron servitor.
Oh, Sepix Prime?
Yeah. And that walker. That's fun.
Oh, Walker was just boring. Like, how many
Like,
times do I have to
rocket
do
launcher.
this mission?
Rocket launcher, boom. Aim for the legs. Oh my goodness.
Alright, well, the
always
boss just teleported me on top of the building, so I'm just gonna sit here and crouch and fuck him up. I don't know what the purpose of putting me up here was. You've actually helped me, dude. And he's dead. Where did he actually put me? Oh god, I broke the game a little bit.
Another servitor for the junk pile.
I never
We
tire of hearing that. Thank you, Guardian.
I love it. Got an exotic engram within the first 10 minutes of playing. Actually, I think it was more like 20 or 30. I was doing an adventure, and then they were like, here, have an exotic engram for it. I do like also that once you complete all of the adventures, you can then go back to the World Master, or whatever you want to call them. Because there's a dude on each planet. You can go back to them and actually take them back again. And take an item from them that will start it up again. So you can repeatedly do adventures infinitely for the EXP and drops.
Okay, so that's how that works. So I noticed it was different from the first Destiny, where it's just like you have these little snakes in the ground. It's like, oh, we
Those are
need you to
still here,
start the thing.
actually.
Yeah, that's how you start the thing. But I thought, after a couple minutes, they just respawn again. And you just do the same mission.
I'm gonna head back to the tower, turn in my crap.
Shoot.
I have an exotic engram that needs decoding, and I'm hoping it's something awesome. I have no fucking clue, though.
Forgot all about the hobgoblins and their freaking shields. That is super annoying. Yep. My health is low, and I'm in a non-respawn point. I think it's best to hide behind something. Or in something. Huh. Nice and cozy in here. Oh yeah.
Never mind the fact that there are enemies trying to kill you about 5 feet to your left.
I was inside what looks like a giant robotic eye. It was like a giant bowl.
Yeah, if it works, it works.
I was just sat in there waiting till my health respawned. And came back and whatnot.
I love that warlocks now have weapons of light. That's fucking amazing. I can just hold circle and be like rifts with it in power, and just that's basically weapons of light. Where,
Oh crap. So there's a Hydra now. That's fun, I guess. Well, not anymore. Let me hide in my little hole. I swear he's about to... If he teleports in front of this hole, I'm so trapped.
you're like, I'm fucked.
It'd just be the end. Oh.
Alrighty then. Hey there, Cryptarch, my good man. How would you like a purple and a yellow? And I got an item I've already obtained before. That makes me upset. Actually, that makes me happy. Never mind. You know what? You know what? I've had it with this exotic. First off, we're going to dismantle these armlets.
Yes, yes, Guardian, by all means. Let's get started.
Bam. Which I hate that dismantling an exotic only gets you 5 legendary shards and 3 gunsmith materials. There's no legendary shards anymore. Second of all, we're getting rid of the sun bracers. I'm done with it.
Oh. They're everywhere. Alright. We done with that? We done here? We're not done here. Of course not. And of course we have another Hydra in an even smaller space to fight him in. Because where would the fun be in large spaces?
What mobility and shit? You don't get that. Alright.
Hello, Guardian. Welcome. This war
Wait, how much glimmer do I have?
to be certain.
Oh, I only have 28k. Alright.
Wish I had my whole...
Which, by the way,
now.
you can go to the gunsmith and you can purchase random weapon mods. When you unlock the tower, I should mention.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's no gunsmiths.
Yeah, and yeah, when you go ahead and start doing that, it's pretty cool because I don't know how to explain it. But
All this host found something to scan in the room. Nothing to investigate while I'm being fired at the other side of a rock.
Yeah, I gotta love that. Where it's just like, hold on a minute, I need to scan this. You're like, all right. Like, it's gonna take about 20 minutes. You're like, fucking Christ, Ghost. I want the Rat King's crew, but it's fucking tough as shit. You gotta do the Nightfall, and I think I already told you about the Nightfall, how it is a timer.
Is it back the Nightfall?
Yeah, the Nightfall, again, requires level 20, though.
Those are the quests that are like the normal quests but just extra hard, right?
Well, there's modifiers active that do different things. So, for instance, the Nightfall has Prism,
Yeah.
where, like, in the other one, if you've played them, they have, like, Arc Burn, Solar Burn, Void Burn.
Yeah. Where
In
you
Prism, that changes based on time.
Oh.
So it'll go from Arc Burn to Solar Burn to Void Burn. Wait. It goes Void, then Arc, then Solar. Sorry. I found the purple ball. I found the purple ball. No, they stole the purple ball. There's a riddle with the purple ball. Leave it alone. Where did it go? Boop. Boop. Oh, no. Get back up. Thank you. Boop. Boop. I wish I could go to the tower alone, specifically to find out small puzzles like this. Because I only found this in passing. No! Damn it. I was trying to kick it onto this because apparently if you kick it over here, it does something. I don't know. All I know is I spawned into the tower once and fucking sparks were flying out of that. Like crazy. And I was like, oh, shit. Anywho.
Well, finally finished that mission. I'm way past level 11, I think. Or I'm like level 11 and a half at the moment. And I finished at least partially finished getting Gunslinger back, so let's go figure that out on Earth. Oh. Actually, I have an upgrade point. There's one point where I was just going through the story and whatnot, and I was like, oh, I leveled up again. Like, you know what? I got an upgrade point or two. I checked that thing. I had 4 upgrade points. I was like, well, dang. I must have forgotten about it.
Yeah, it
This is the
happens.
Almalon. This is the Almalon Scout Rifle? Heck yeah. Love that brand. Okay, I don't want this. I don't want that. Sidearm, hand cannon, no thank you.
Yeah, but when it comes to stats, man, you gotta go for it.
No, I'm very picky. I've got a rare, scout rifle. Almalon, or Almalon, or whatever. Yes. It's doing arc the same as my heavy weapon, or my power weapon, so. I like the power weapon and the energy weapon to be different elements. Or attributes or whatever you call it. Oh man, it's powerful. I always liked Almalon weapons because of the little gel thing, the little gel bubble. As you fire, it decreases, and when you reload, it.
Yep, I was right. That's about exactly a mile.
I can't wait till I get to level 20 because my armor looks straight up ridiculous right now.
I'm reading a skiff with glimmer
Stupid.
mining equipment aboard, Guardian. Interested?
Oh, there might be a Nintendo Direct next week. Rumor.
I don't know what that means.
Nintendo Direct. It's like
Nintendo revealing all their shit.
Yeah.
I was like, guess what we're making? Porn! No, not really. Splatoon 2.
Mini E3, because I heard it referred to as that. Nintendo's really the only company that does that.
Yeah, most games will just wait for the big E3 because they know it's going to get more publicity based solely on the popularity of the event. Where exactly like this, where it's like if you say E3, we're doing this, cool. But if you were to just post on the internet, I mean, you'll get popularity, you'll get it seen, no doubt, but it won't be as popular as if you were to just be like, hey, by the way, we're gonna go at E3 when everyone else does it. And we're really gonna spread this with you, you know, we're gonna share this with everyone.
I mean, you get to see the directors, the people who are higher up on the food chain, Nintendo's workings. And they're really well known now.
Oh, there's a Dusklight shard right here. Kick ass, I need those. I do like that there's something I like in all of the skill trees when it comes to the different equipment. Oh, that's probably gonna kill me. You teleporting little shit. Yeah, fuck you, dude. No, exotic. Health recovery on melee, dude. You can't kill me. I will outpunch you. I can now melee kill bosses. That's a little ridiculous, actually. I just meleeed a captain like 8 times in the face, and he could not kill me because melee hits restore health.
That's awesome.
Yep, exotic gauntlets. And then it's just like, as I'm getting the crap kicked out of me by multiple enemies, I'm like, nope. I'm meleeing people. What the fuck killed me? Killed by the architects. Boy, if I had a nickel for every time I saw those words. Where you're just, what killed you? Game doesn't know. Killed by architects. You're like, alright, I guess that's a thing. No, I'm not getting off this point. I will melee whoever the fuck touches me. Anyone that touches me is getting shot in the face. Or meleeed. Or both. Probably both. I'm gonna go with both. Sir, I like your health bar. Be ashamed if somebody just fucking chewed it out. Oh, that's a Dawnblade. And that's a dead dude. The only problem is the utility I love in fucking Dawnblade. Or, in Dawnblade and Storm Trance, where it's like, when you Nova Bomb, you launch it in one place, and that's it. That's the end of it. That's your Nova Bomb. But when you Storm Trance, oh my god, we made this, like, unfucking breakable barrier. 3 Titans made a triangle of the giant shields, and just bullets can't touch us. That was great. Yeah, they just made a triangle. We're all just sitting behind the 3 shields, like, no. Nothing touches us. But, anyway. Like, you know...
You played Crucible yet?
No, I haven't touched the Crucible.
Right.
Because it's the Crucible. I got no Dusklight for that.
I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even, like...
Oh yeah, level 30 Endgame content, never touched Crucible. You don't need to do it. You can if you choose to. There might be some stuff exclusive to it. To my knowledge there isn't, but maybe there is. And other than that, yeah, fucking cool times. But I was talking about the supers where it's like with the Warlock, when you go I'm trying to think how best to explain it. It'd be like if Golden Gun had one shot. That's what you get as a Nova Bomb. Where it's like, I get one explosion that does massive fucking damage. And it's cool and all. It does a lot of damage. But I'd rather have, like, a dozen small ones, you know? Where it's like, I can throw one here, one there, one here.
Wasn't there a perk where it blew up and turned into little smaller ones and built up too?
Well, yes and no. They've actually changed it now. It used to be that the grenade worked along the lines of, or the Nova Bomb, where you could either shoot it just one orb and it persisted for a while and did damage, and then there was also the Lance where it covered a larger distance, so you can shoot really far away with Nova Bomb. And then
Yeah.
the third one was that you would throw 3 smaller projectiles instead of 1.
Hmm. They don't have that anymore.
No. Now the Nova Bomb is either, one moment, I'll check just to make sure I'm correct on this. Nova Bomb travels slowly, but it'll seek enemies. It then detonates and shatters into smaller seeker projectiles as well. So, for instance, if you ever used Galahorn,
Yeah.
you could do it
I
that way,
don't
where
understand.
it'll track enemies, explode, and then little projectiles will go out and find more enemies.
Hmm. People were really freaking out over that weapon.
Dude, it was ridiculous. I hated it. I hated it because I didn't have it. And there were legit raids where they were like, if you don't have it, don't even bother. I was like, hey, you need another guy for Crota? Do you have Galley? No. No. If you don't have that, go away. Like, really? That's your policy on that? And they're like, yep, you can go away. And then I got it
God.
right after they nerfed it, where it was just like, hey, Galley's out, and it's shit. So we reduced the damage on that shit substantially.
Hmm. Yeah, I got it. Like I said, Rise of Iron, towards the end of right before Taken King came out. Oh, wait, did I say Rise of Iron? I mean the House of Wolves, right before Taken King came out. Did the prison thing. That was one of the exotics I got.
Well, Galley was a cool weapon. I liked the ability on it. It did good damage. Everything about it was nice. It was the people that sucked, where they were just like, if you don't have it, go away. They're like, really?
There
It's
were
just,
other rocket launchers that came with those abilities. They just didn't have them together.
yeah.
The whole
You can get
seeking thing and then
horseshoes, yeah. You got
like
horseshoes and
either
hand
or.
grenades for the cluster bombs, or you had seekers, but Galley was the only one that had both, where it would cluster bomb, and then the clusters would then seek enemies. You're like, oh, damn. So it was pretty interesting on that regard. And, oh yeah, we were talking about Nova Bomb. Completely lost train of thought. Where it was, Nova Bomb now can either fire slowly, but it explodes and then seeks other enemies, or it is the long damaging one, where it just sits there and deals damage to enemies caught in the vacuum. I don't know if it does anything else. Again, I'm going to double check that. The other one is Nova Bomb creates a singularity which continuously damages enemies trapped inside. The thing I like about it, though, is actually the secondary ability. I don't even like the super, as I've said. I don't like Nova Bomb. I really do like what I can do with my grenade, though, in that I can use super energy to actually charge and increase the damage of my grenade, as well as blast radius.
That sounds nice.
So, like, if I hold L1, I'll actually charge up my super, or charge up my grenade, using energy from my super. And it doesn't even use that much, either. So it's like I only delay my super by a few seconds. Like, I have my super, charged up my grenade, throw that out. Oh my god, I forgot about that. You know how, I don't know if you knew that, but there's an exotic gauntlet you can get in Destiny 1 that made your, what's it called? It made your seeker, or your cluster grenade, have seeking mines. So it was basically like your melee was, or your grenade was a galley, to where it was an explosion, and then little bombs that then seeked enemies and also exploded.
Hmm.
It was a cool thing to do for the cluster grenade, because it made cluster grenade a seeker cluster grenade, and it was great.
No, when it came to exotic armors, I only did the helmets. They just look freaking amazing.
I like how his AI says he's safe, so he's not going to move from that spot. I'm just unloading on his skull. Get the boss. And boss is dead. I do like that Nova Bomb now seeks, and I just fucking destroyed this boss with it. Where it's like just, I'm gonna release that, and it's gonna go after it's a target. It's gonna find you, and it's gonna blow you to hell. What else was I talking about? I don't remember. I lose train of thought quickly, sorry. I do. This fucking mind goes a mile a minute, and then sometimes shit gets lost along the way. Some luggage, fucking the lovely elderly couple from 2B, some kids, just gone, never to be seen again. And they become boxcar children. I remember that book. Okay, so I've gathered 6 out of 10 Dusklight and 60%, so 3 Fallen Servitors.
I came to the farm. I was supposed to go to Earth. Shard of the Traveler. Recommended power plus 50. Target Shard of the Traveler and strike.
I want to see if I can fully just out melee this captain.
Yeah, the captain. You talking about Fallen Captain?
Yup, I just meleeed a captain to death.
They got 4 arms, but they melee very slow.
Dude, I just shit on a captain. Like, he had full armor, full health, and I was able to melee his shield away, and then continuously just melee, 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 melee. It just, I was mashing R1, and he couldn't kill me. These exotic gauntlets are awesome. I want to go into PvP with this. Just fucking get into a melee fight with a Titan. And be like, guess what, bitch? I heal when I hit.
Too much.
No, I heal when I punch. Or, no, well, I don't punch. I more force palm shit. But still, I heal when I do it now. I don't care if you shoulder charge me. I'll punch the crap out you. I still hate that's a fucking thing. Like, hey, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna nerf shotguns, faggots, and fucking fusion rifle douchebags. To where it's just like, turn a corner, boom, dead. You're like,
Exactly. Hated that.
I have no fucking option in this matter. There's death is my only option. Where it's like, it's not even like a skill-based thing where it's like, oh no, you can crouch. No, you can't. If they know what they're doing, you're dead. And then you have to get lucky and hope they miss. But if you get hit with all the projectiles of a fusion or a shotgun to the face, at point blank, you're screwed.
Fusion rifle takes more skill because you gotta get the timing right because you have to charge it.
Yes, but even then, if you know what you're doing with a fusion rifle, you can do it quickly because it's just a case of hold R2 as you turn the corner, and if there are no enemies, let it go, and you won't waste the shot. But now they're all considered heavy weapons, in which case you actually need to fucking aim and consider timing and all that, so you can't just run around and be like, no, I'm unkillable, fuck you. Where I have this crazy, super awesome weapon, they're gonna one-shot you. But most of the heavy weapons can do that, to where it's like, you sniper rifle someone in the head, they're done. And it's only as a heavy, though, now. So, again, there were times where it's like, you turn a corner into a fucking scope, and boom, dead instantly, and you're like, again, there's no skill to that. There's no way I can counter this tactic. It's just don't go down that hallway. Also, I should mention, I'm 99% certain that I'm coming down with something. Because I woke up congested as shit, and now I feel like I have to vomit, and it's just, ugh. I feel terrible, and I know it's only going to get worse. Captain, if you would come closer, I will punch you square in the dick. Stop teleporting. He's dead. Anything that melees me now dies. That is the new law. I don't know why I got rid of these gauntlets. Light level. I don't want to dismantle an exotic, but I did, so fuck it. The exotic engram I got turned out to be an item I already had. The exotic gauntlets that every time you melee you get health. I don't know if I get health or health regen just starts up again. But it's fantastic just being able to be like, don't care about melee attackers anymore.
What do you think about the new fallen class, the Wretch?
What?
The new fallen class.
What do you mean the Wretch? I know of the Marauders.
No, that's what they're called. The ones with the spears.
Oh, yeah, just I don't know. I've never actually taken time to sit and analyze. I normally just shoot them or melee them in the face, because
They seem to melee only, but they move kind of quick. They do a lot of twists and turns as they get close to you.
yeah, but they're also pretty weak. So you just melee them once in the face, and that usually kills.
I love how the shields blow up if you're shooting them with the same energy. And the explosion isn't small. Nearby enemies get caught up in that too.
Nice.
Taking a path to get guns on your back, naturally falling there all over the place.
I'm gonna tell you now, if you haven't already noticed, there are these like holograms where Cade will talk to you.
Yeah. No, Cade wasn't talking. Some woman was talking first.
Uh,
Another one.
you talk to the, what's the word I'm looking for? You talk to a bunch of people who are important to your class. Like, I get Ikora and Tolan and shit, 'cause I'm a warlock.
Oh, there's another one. Huh. Now we see Cade, and he's talking about how a friend of his used to say that he was convinced that Cade was actually Rasputin, the last war mind of Earth, and that Cade needs to remember who he was, or some mess.
That'd be fascinating. Ugh. That'd be awesome. Someone changed their PSN from Destiny 1 to Destiny 2. So they're like Rasputin or Ikora or some shit like that. And then you just end up going into a strike. And you look over at the person next to you, you see Rasputin. You're like, what? And they're like, yep. That'd be great too. Just have NPCs. Now, see what I would do there. It's a bit of a double-edged sword, but I would actually have a community working in the company, and they'd work. They would actually work to, I guess, expand the lore or build a rep, where it's like you can have amazing have people in the actual group playing the game online with people. Is the point. So it's like, for instance, I don't know how to explain it. Where basically, like I was saying, with Ikora or Cade or anything, have like preset builds for these characters, and then there are people within the game, within the development team, who will play online as these characters, randomly matchmaking with people, and playing their game with them, so you can actually encounter like Cade, like Cade's character model, Cade's gear, Cade's abilities, the whole nine. Like get presets for these characters, and then go public with them. So that it's like, keep an eye out, and Cade could be joining you. And people are like, what? And it's someone in the development team. And they have, like, ridiculously overpowered weapons or something stupid. But at the same time, it'll attract a lot of attention and PR when people are like, dude, the developers are playing with me. This is cool. I just think it'd be a cool little touch-up.
And just got a rare sniper rifle.
Nice.
I think. It looks like. Yeah. And it's doing way better than the sword I have. So.
Yeah, see, that's the thing about Destiny. When it comes to leveling up, you always want to equip whatever the highest light level is, regardless of what the weapon is. I've had to deal with some very shitty weapons, but it's like, but it's 5 points higher, and I don't have legendary shards for infusing, because you don't get purples until later. So you just get no legendary shards at all until, like, level 15 or some shit. So you can't do any infusions whatsoever. You just gotta be like, oh, well, I guess I'm using an auto rifle. Guess I'm using a hand cannon. Shit like that. It's not till Endgame where you can be like, no, I really like this scout rifle, and I'm carrying it through the game. And I'm just gonna keep infusing shit into it. Which also now, you can only infuse weapons of the same type into weapons. So, like, I can only infuse Mida with other scout rifles. So, like, if you really like a sword, you can only infuse it with swords. Or shotguns, or snipers, etc. Respectively.
Okay. And Gunslinger is officially back.
No, not quite yet. You still have to complete that mission. You've unlocked Gunslinger, now you have to defend as Gunslinger. Which is great, because, well, you'll find out. A power core at Firebase has been exposed. What in the seven hells does that mean? I gotta start doing that, just to fuck with people. Yeah, you can kill them real quick, though. I feel like Nova bombing something in the face. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna grenade something in the face. Have that. Go away. I beg your pardon? A phalanx fell on me and instantly killed me.
What?
I'm upset.
What fell on you?
Phalanx. The Cabal dudes with the shields.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking hate.
Yeah, I noticed their new
phalanxes.
shield ability. That is freaking terrible.
Yeah, it's actually
That is
they're super weak now, actually. Shoot the
Yeah, but
glowing
the
dot in the center of the shield.
stands. Oh, so the shield has a weakness.
Yes. And I'm to be honest, I'm kind of embarrassed to admit it took me an embarrassingly long amount of time to figure that out, and then I just read it online and they were like, you can shoot the dot in the center of the shield, and if you land like 2-3 hits on it, you'll stun them, and then you can shoot them in the head. And I'm like, well, it's better than what you used to have to do, which is shoot them in the right shoulder and then shoot them in the head.
Yeah, I know, right? Wait until they flinch after you did that.
Yeah, and then just fucking
They can
pop
expand
them in the
that
face.
shield. No.
It still has a glowing red dot though.
Okay.
You can very quickly fuck them up now. You just have to be precise in your aiming and hit them directly in that dot. Yeah, I know it's gonna go nowhere with this. Ooh, hello, that might be a thing. Breaking the level design. Breaking the level design.
Oh, he dropped
Let's
the rare.
position ourselves
I
there,
go.
right there, and we're up. Okay. Nope, we have an invisible ceiling above me. I cannot boost higher than this point. Okay, so I can't go anywhere with this, but I'm in a cool little spot. Great sniper spot. Where I could just be like, oh hey, look at that. He's out.
Stay fine. Reinforcements. Pretty sure I saw a rare, something drop here.
Yeah. That's the other thing about Cabal. Their jetpacks are weak. And
What do
so
you mean?
you could shoot the glowy jetpack on the back of them. Are typically
Talking
weak.
about the flame throwing ones?
Not all of them, although that's also true. Where you can actually shoot the flamethrowers in the head and it's not a critical shot. So like the Vex, you have to shoot
Yeah,
them in the different spot.
this servitor just, I was like, he teleported somewhere, and I was like, huh, I wonder where he went. Well, let me kill this other enemy that was next to him, where he was before. And I'm constantly taking damage. I was like, what the heck is hitting me? Turns out the servitor teleported directly behind me.
Well, you live and you learn, man.
I almost feel sorry for them. Then there's jumping
That was a
and fighting
large
and shooting,
behind,
and I'm
what
less
are
sorry.
those things called? Those tiny robots for the fallen. They're not servitors, the other ones.
Shanks.
Yeah, that was a rather large shank. Not as big as that strike mission, but
Actually, it is
well,
as big as that strike mission. They copy pasted his character model. Oh, hey, what's down here? Ooh. I don't think I've been here. Is this a lost sector? I think it is. Yay, more loot. Something's gonna get Nova bombed. Oh, hello, what's over here?
oh
Yeah.
dang, I'm level 13. When did I get past level 12?
Congrats.
Remember that.
You gotta keep going, man. You gotta hit that 20. Then you gotta hit that 21. Do something no one's done before. Level beyond the game's boundaries. Fucking hysterical. Like, oh, I'm level 21. You're like, whoa, the game only maxes at 20. How the fuck are you at 21? Oh, I'm level 21 though. That'd be
Alright, I got
great.
gunslinger now. I will keep going. Ooh, I got 4
You
upgrade
motherfucker.
points for gunslinger already. And I've also got 4 for arc strider.
You know what? You know what? Hey there, boss man. You're not the boss. Well, that's a wasted super. Well, actually, you know what? Not quite wasted. Everything is dead. So, that's cool.
And I am done.
That's
with
right.
arc
I know your
strider.
weakness. Nope. Nope. I regenerate on melee hits. Give me things to punch. My fists must feed. Punch.
The 4 abilities for the arc strider
Punch.
way of the warrior
Punch.
is your melee ability. Kill an enemy with this melee ability to trigger health regeneration or increase your melee damage temporarily. And then the next one is melee kills recharge your dodge ability, deadly reach. Dodging increases your melee range, allowing you to lunge further to strike enemies. And then after dodging each arc staff hit, it creates a damaging lightning aftershock. And then for one of your 2 dodges, you have dodging near enemies fully recharges your melee ability. So you could dodge near enemies, recharge your melee ability, melee an enemy, and recharge your dodge ability. And then it'd just be like
Infinite. Yeah.
an unbreakable combo. Yeah, like that. And then we have the Way of the Winds, where strike an enemy with this melee ability to disorient the target and nearby enemies. Sprinting recharges your dodge ability, increase maximum sprint speed. While critically wounded, melee and grenades recharge drastically faster. That's interesting. How drastic are we talking? Lightning reflexes. You are harder to kill while dodging. Huh. Yeah, with warrior. Well, I'm done with archer, so I guess I'll go, gunslinger now because I have to.
No, you don't. You can change.
Oh, sweet.
Hmm.
Trip mine grenade. Love that one.
You play whatever you like, man.
Triple jump. Give me the triple jump. Void better have that teleportation jump. That was the best part.
Oh, what, warp?
Yeah.
Or blink? I thought it was
No.
great too. I remember there was a there was an item. I don't remember if it was a class emblem or something, but there was something where it's like something of the warlocks talked about how they learned warping from the Vex or something, and then something about the hunters said they stole it from the warlocks and shit. Like, how do you steal the ability? I mean, I don't understand, hijacking where you're just like, this is mine now, but
Well, in the first game, it starts off and every class doesn't have one of the three elements, and the
yup,
hunters didn't have any void
at all.
subclass, whereas the warlocks started off with a void subclass.
Yup.
And knowing Cade, he probably did manage to find some way to steal it.
Yeah. I just love that. When you're in that fucking strike mission and you throw the fucking the core into the machine and they're just like, what did you do? And I'm like, oh, they probably just dunked the core into the machine. They're like, why would they do that? It's what I would have done. No one should do that. I'm just like, yeah, just the smugness of Nathan Fillion. It's what I would have done. Fucking hysterical. And then I love that cutscene where it's just like, Zavala said those words exactly? Like, what? Like, just that moment where you're like, yeah, this is totally where this conversation should be going. Let's just completely change topic to your fucking craziness with Zavala. Oh, I wasted my grenade. Well, I didn't waste it. I should have charged it, though. Yay, someone popped Healing Rift. I'll pop Empowering Rifts. All the rifts. Ride the pony. Ride the pony. Ride the pony. Ride the pony. No, someone to shoot in the face.
Right,
Someone's not a fan of the pony. Nope. Can't die if I'm meleeing someone, so get close and I will destroy you.
I'm level... What level am
13, you said?
I? 13. I've got 129 equipment score, or whatever it's called. Power.
129 power, not bad.
Where a core was. Yeah, I know. All I had to do was do 2 random adventures on Nessus, and then go get Gunslinger back, and boom. I was like 113 power before that.
Yep.
Here I am.
And that's what I like about the game, is that your power level just rises at pretty much a good steady rate to where you're always unlocking newer shit you could be doing, and then you keep going and you unlock newer shit, and then you keep unlocking newer shit, and it's just awesome.
Well done.
Now I have a feeling this is where I'm gonna discover some Taken enemies. The Lost Oasis.
I mean, I could tell you what the Taken are, but I'll let you find them. Be rude to spoil that surprise, you know? Well, I mean, some people enjoy the exploration and the experience of finding that. Other people want it just told to them, so... I mean, it's a case of I try to be mindful of how people play games, and I try not to break what they're doing. Because I remember fucking... what's his name? That's super pissed. I forget what his name was, damn it. Someone got really mad because when we were doing Dark Souls, we just carried him through everything and murdered everything before he can even touch it, and he got really upset at that. And I apologized, and Johnny didn't. Johnny was just like, I don't care. I was like, dude, really? Really? You're just gonna tell him fucking, but you didn't want to wait? That kind of deal? Like, because that's what he did. He would just be like, my computer is fucking up in the weirdest ways. Oh, I have to troubleshoot this. Let me,
Alright, I'm gonna leave the party for a little bit to go do this.
How dare you? No, it's alright, man.
I'll be back on later.
Yep.
Doing random stuff. I want to focus on the story. Alright, see you a little bit.
Let's see. My computer is completely and utterly fucked. What? Windows. NVIDIA control panel. My graphics card just crashed. That's not what I need. Alright, display settings, identify, detect. No, that's not how this computer is set up at all. Why did you default? There we go, I got my, Why did you just default yourself? No, what? Dude, my computer's all sorts of fucked. Okay, we're just gonna shut this baby down. We're just gonna give it a rest. I'm not gonna be able to view comments, unless I have to. I can pull it up on my phone if I absolutely have to, but I'm gonna let my computer relax. I don't know what the fuck happened to it, but I don't want to break it, so we're just gonna let it take a couple moments and just chill. Yes, it's having a minor panic attack, I guess. Can I make it up there? No. Can I make it up there? Fuck. Nope. I can't if I'm on boxes. And wadoop. What's up there, Devram?
Looking for something?
I'm looking for more purples, and you've got to give them to me.
Stay low.
My heavy ammo or heavy weapons are full. That is a surprise. Oh yeah, another grenade.
Eyes open.
I kind of like this one just because detonation has a brief blinding effect.
Intel seems accurate. No house banners, no devils, no wolves. They've thrown us all away.
What is... What? One shot, handheld grenade launcher. With remote detonation, hold R2 to fire, release to detonate. Oh. That is really fucking cool, actually. I want a purple one. I'm done with it. I want a purple one, though. That's 280, so that's highest light level. Can I up a rocket or a grenade launcher? With a rocket launcher, can I only unlock up grenade with... Oh, you're a blue. I can't infuse you anyway. Fuck. Can I up a sniper rifle with a... Nope. Oh wait, light level wise, this one's lower. Nope, okay. So that's the other thing. This is a line fusion rifle. Can I only up it with other fusions? Or can I up it with other stuff? I don't know. How many blue engrams, how many 271s do I gotta fucking get, man? I'm literally 271 or higher in every slot. 76, 87. Like, I'm higher than 71 in every possible slot. So I don't understand why it's telling me I have to, like, wait on that. That's fucking annoying. For ghosts who call the lost city home. I forgot you put shaders on them to make them look cool.
Here we are.
Anywho, I got a bunch of tokens to hand in, so.
Speak your mind.
Boop. 271. 271.
You can hear that too, right?
I see. I'm just 271. Ugh. 1. Powered sword kills great sword ammo. Does that mean it's infinite?
I cannot afford to be distracted. I do hope you understand.
What does it mean, powered? Are you talking about the
Can
R2
hear that too, right?
specifically? I'm tempted to try that, but fuck it, it's 271, it's out. I need to get rid of it. You know what, you're a 271 grenade, I have a rocket launcher.
I'm a better shot than you.
Shotgun, line rifle,
I do hope you
276, 276.
future.
Yeah, I just got that out of an Endgame, and that's a 276. Now I'm getting 276s, I hope? I fucking doubt it, but...
Did you wish to discuss something?
Why are you still fucking talking, dude? He just will not stop with that shit. Okay, is there an event going on outside? Nope, don't care then. What's my objective here? 5 fallen servitors. God damn it, I need to find them. Outskirts. Fallen servitors. What is public event incoming, event active. And it won't tell me what event. Of course it won't. That would be too easy.
I've spotted another Cabal mining expedition. Guardian, you know the drill.
Pardon me. Where at there, Palomino? Yeah, but I'm the only one here. And it's Cabal. And over here is definitely not going to be what I need. I need fucking servitors. I got no clue where to guarantee servitors. Except over here in Trust. Fucking Christ. I saw something on the map that I don't think I've ever actually touched on. This stuff over here. Nope. Tricky little shit. I'll take my dust clip. Where'd the public event icon go? I fucking love these gauntlets, man. I can just melee anything. I want to melee kill a servitor. Anyway, the thing I wanted to test, because it talked about it. I don't know if that was a tunnel or a bridge, but it looked interesting. I don't think I've actually tried to go there. Okay, sign. Fucking indestructible over here. Oh, it's an interesting little ramp. Alright, better try to poke around with this. It's probably gonna be the mining crew, given its location. But according to this, there's a bridge of some sort. Right here. Oh yeah, that's right, because you can go down here. Alright, this is what I wanted to test. Whoa. I saw a green glow. Is that a patrol beacon? Or is there an actual something in here? I'm not 100% on that. Huh, no, I'm wrong. Am I on the bridge? No, not yet. This is what I want to just explore. I don't think I've explored this area, like, at all. Oh, well, they don't want me down here. Goodbye. Alright, and we're back up. That was weird, too. It has, like, the glowy purple orb. That's really cool, actually. I don't know what's over here now. Oh, nice. I forgot about the traps. Yeah, like I said, I don't think I've explored this place enough. Alright, I need to turn on my computer. We're gonna give my computer another go. Hopefully it didn't explode. Like I said, my graphics card literally just stopped. Like, just everything was on one monitor, the other monitor went black, and I'm like, the graphics card just stopped giving it input. It defaulted everything, though. Like, my colors, my wallpaper's gone, everything. Okay, whew. Resetting the computer, it fixed itself. I'm concerned as shit. I'm gonna update my goddamn graphics card drivers. But, I do want to be able to pull up my comments. Where's my phone? There we go. Because I saw that it popped up. I don't know if more people are commenting or more people are just joining. So either way, hello to whoever is in here. I am pulling up my comments on my phone as we speak. Sorry for the minor break in content. YouTube Red. No, go fuck yourself. Alright, so there's me. My channel, switch account. No. If I'm streaming, I should be able to pull up my stream. Like that should be a function. Oh god. My channel, switch. Mute that shit. I don't need that. I need the live chat. Rhino, what's up, Rhino? See, there we go. Now I can look at my phone for comments. Granted, I'll have to actually stop playing, but at least I can still read comments. Because I'm always having some problem of some sort, somewhere. I want to test something out, actually, because now we're in a controlled environment. No one else is here. Charge up a grenade. How long can I hold it for? I think potentially infinitely. Once it's charged, though, it cannot be charged further. And these seek, right? Okay, so yes, one charge to the scatter grenade does what the exotic does. Which means that, potentially, anytime I get a grenade, I can one-shot somebody. That being said, I don't know how the grenade will work in PvP in terms of damage. Can I explore down here? Nope. Just another thing we mean to test out, folks. See, and that's what I love, you know, we're way off the beaten path to a place no one goes. Interesting. And well hidden.
I wonder if these supplies fell out of a fallen skiff. Or a ketch. Fallen names are so ugly. Dreg, wretch. There are other things besides short vowels and plosives, you know.
Alright, so I'm assuming again falling down there is death. I'm off the map, so that's cool. I think we can make that. Oh yeah, we can totally make that. Invisible bear immediately pushes me back. Goodbye, cruel world. We cannot make that. I mean, technically I could jump that, but the game will not allow me to actually land on the other side. So that's a thing. Alright, now we're gonna go over here. We're gonna try to find, maybe there's a hidden thingy to do that we can poke. Oh yeah, a thing to poke. I mean, it's just an investigation, which I think we've already done, but
More fallen transmission data. Well, this is weird. I'm seeing some file headers with awoken symbology? What's that about?
we'll read the fucking files, numbnuts. I see, that's the other problem, is that it's like, where do I go from here? That's where I came from. And there's just small camps of fallen. Nothing else. No dusk light, no chests. There's just no reason for this area of the map to exist. Someone really half-assed this part. There's nothing hidden. Nothing. No, 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 no. We have to do this. Woo! Also, you'll notice I have a booster on the left side there, bottom left corner. And as I boost with L2, it goes down. But if I do a jump and do a trick and land it, it'll actually boost my boost, I guess? It'll boost my boost. Donuts! Although actually, you can manipulate the camera, and if you do it enough, there we go. It'll flicker you to the other fucking direction. Sorry for anyone that got uncomfortable from that. Let's see. No event. Oh, we can rally a flag and see which timer it is. Oh, there we go. We're gonna wait, and I'm hoping it's a servitor, because I need to kill the mini servitors that spawn and the big servitor. And hopefully that'll count for the 5 that I need. And then after that, all we gotta do is one lost sector in the other place, and we're done. Alright, so close that. Open this. Where is the NVIDIA thing? Do I not have NVIDIA experience? No shit. That is a thing I need. Like, really badly. Huh. No longer in party due to network error. I fucking despise that shit. Where they're like, you're disconnected from the party because the little voice in my head said so. And you're like, I guess I'm no longer in that party then. Fuck me. Ain't shit you can do about that. Ah, fucking Christ. Okay. What do we got? Yeah, no, we got a fallen walker. Fuck. Man, I don't need a fallen walker. Suck dick. Get wrecked. Fuck off, eat shit, and die. Another thing I want to test out. First off, if I change to the attunement of hunger, Yep, that resets my super and grenade and everything. That was a question. I don't want it answered. Consume your grenade energy to regenerate your health. While the devour effect is active, killing enemies extends its duration. Oh, bomb creates a singularity which continuously damages. Check an enemy to fully regenerate your health for a short time afterward. Kills restore health. I prefer edge pick pull. Which actually, what does that do again? I'm thinking about getting the game Prey because it reminds me so much of Bioshock. But it's in space. Yes, it is. Don't be pulling that shit on me, sir. I hate that. Thox, the smoldering wasp, arrives to purge the fallen. You're like, great, now we have this asshat to deal with. Which actually, if you kill him first, you get a bonus reward, so I am going to rocket the fuck out this man. Triple kill. And now the objective is to see if I can kill this man before they kill that one. Like I said, we get bonus rewards if we kill this guy. I'm trying to hit the backpack. Nah, he's on the other side of the fucking thing now. Sir, you need to stop this. This running around shit you do. You need to stop that. How did I join an event? Fuck you. I've been shooting at shit this entire time. Fuck all y'all. Got him. That's bonus points for everyone. Give me health. And that's actually what spawns the second one. For bonus rewards again. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's what I love about it, man. It's that you can... Now the public events usually have some sort of mechanic within them that if you perform will actually give you even better rewards. So like he'll pop in every fucking time, or at least it might be based more on how many people are actually active in the event. But he'll pop in and say what's up, and then you can fuck him up, and it's fucking grand actually. Because fucking him up gets you another walker, killing the walker gets you more experience, I think, or it gets you something, I bet. I want to know what's in that fucking sewer right there. Have I mentioned I love scout rifles? Fucking love doing that, I just pop dead. Also, I was invited to join Corey's party. So we're gonna do that, because I keep getting kicked from my own party for whatever fucking reason. What's up? Oh, that echo. Oh yeah, we can very clearly hear everything. Sorry. To my knowledge, anyone. You have to be. Oh, you have to be approved. Is the thing. That's just. So I'm pretty sure you can invite anyone. They just have to be approved by an admin or clan owner. Oh. Well, they might be able to, huh. Why? Who are you trying to invite? Well, send me a friend request. Nope. You have 3 seconds. Fucking with. Who is? Oh. Top tier, really? I've. I mean, yeah, I talk to my stream. But, oh, okay. Because I actually interact. That, well. I know, I hate that shit. I hate that shit. That's the whole reason I started streaming, was because I watched a lot of streamers playing stuff. And I was like, I don't see a whole lot of streamers who will, like, read all the comments, or at least most of the comments. I try to read all. It's just sometimes people are talking to each other, and also Rena says, hear what? I'm assuming you're referring to hearing his game, so I don't believe it's being broadcast, which is good, because it's not on my stream. But, yeah, like so many people would stream and just silently play the game, and you're like, but you're biased as a streamer. You're an entertainer, and you have to try to make it entertaining. And so that's why I try to narrate what I'm doing, or comment on game elements I encounter, or talk about how fucking awesome these gauntlets are. The vampire gauntlets on the warlock. And just be like, hey, guess what? I can mash R1 and not die. Yeah, they're a great fucking piece of equipment. Oh yeah, I got Vex Mytho classed first time we went through hard mode. Hunter attack, yeah. Those are actually really good boots too, where it's just like ammo you pick up is auto-loaded into the weapon. So it's great when you have a rocket launcher and then you just run over heavy ammo and you're like, oh look, 3 rockets again. Yep. Oh, fun. No, I already saw someone with that. Sounds fun. Hmm.
A transaction to make, Guardian?
Alright, we got a comment here from Rhino. I tried streaming, but no one really joins unless they want in on what you're playing. Well, see, that's the thing I noticed there, Rhino, is when I started streaming, for the longest time, I had, like, no one. I'd get the occasional, I'd get occasional views, but no one would really stick around and chat and stuff. It wasn't until I started doing extremely popular games, like I did Skyrim, and that's how I got many of the people that I... What the fuck? Okay, I got kicked from the game. That's fun. I was just at the fucking, I was at Banshee, and I was just sitting there, like, turning in, weapon parts for an engram, and just no sooner than I get the engram, it's just black screen. I'm like, what? Well, which scannable are you talking about? The most people I had in the stream was 30, but half of them were in a PvP game with me. They were pretty cool how I got 30 people. Yeah, honestly, I average like 5 to 10. I don't get that many people. But what's important is that I communicate with the people I do have and, chat with you guys while I play.
What do you need? Keep focus.
Yep, nice. I'm not a big fan of rating streams, honestly, because it's just like my stream or the comments then become just filled with, oh, hey, I'm friends with, or I know such and such, and I'm like, what? Who? Like, I actually kind of had a mild panic attack when that shit happened, where it was just like, it was called like Aeon Yuki raid, Aeon Yuki raid, Aeon Yuki raid, Aeon Yuki raid. And I'm just like, okay, spammers, timeout, 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 timeout. And eventually it was like, no, we're friends, or we're fans of Aeon Yuki, and we're just, saying hi to your stream. And I was like, oh. Oops. I started blocking people. I was like, what is all this shit? Go away. Because that's the other thing, though, is that I really like communicating with people, so for it to just, lock me, yeah. I mean, I appreciate people being here, but I'm sorry, but...
Banshee 44, but he tried and failed so many logins as Banshee 41 that it locked him out. All those reboots might have finally gotten to him.
And that's the other thing about reading comments, is that it gets hysterical, some of the retards, some of the dumb people that come in. Like, some people, hello, hi, how are you? Others want to talk about, the game or what's going on and such. Then other people just jump in, hey, everyone subscribe to my channel, and it's like, hey, go fuck yourself, you're out. What, how many? Oh, I have 11. Okay then, so now we're out of items to turn in. We're gonna go back to Earth. We're gonna get those servitors that I frickin' need. What are those mods I see? If you're talking about for Destiny 2, They now have it so that, like, for instance, let me go over to this pulse rifle, or this scout rifle here. Let's say it does kinetic damage. I can actually install a weapon attack mod that will up its damage by 5. Or for, yes. Or another thing, like, I've got an elemental scout rifle here that does fire damage. I can actually install mods that will change what element it does. Yeah, but they have to be purple. That's the thing, is that I'm trying to get a high enough light level that I can talk to Banshee here, and you could actually turn in like 3 of the same mod for a purple version of it. But it requires minimum power 280. Yes.
Welcome to Eververse.
I guess it's a better way to use that damn glimmer. Honestly, yeah, it's one of the only reasons to use glimmer. Yeah, true. Now we cap at 100. Plus. Yeah. Oh. That is a shiny gauntlet. I wonder what it'll look like with different skins. Oh, nice. You can change the look of the icons. That looks kind of cool. Oh, come on, computer. What are you doing? Alright, well, one moment, folks. Like I said, I'm updating the driver on my graphics card to hopefully not have that problem again, but I got my stream back on my computer. Let's see, what do we got in the comments? Let's see, I can't play the game. I get kicked 100% of the time. I have no idea why, Adrian. That's terrible. But, hello. Doing homework while watching someone, that's quality. That's, honestly, it's how I do it, too. We got hit by Irma like 4 days ago. Well, it's good to hear that you're back in the comments, which means I hope you're well and not drowning. Oh, I kind of like the glow on the shoulders. It's pretty sweet. I like that you could buy the fire team medallions, because I have like 400 fucking dust, and it's like, do I want to just sit here and buy these? Also, what is this? Oh, silver starter pack.
Thank you for shopping at Eververse.
Well, I want to save up for Captain Nemo.
Let's see what we've got for each other.
Okay. So like I said, need to kill servitors on Earth. Computer is now having a fucking panic attack. I have no clue why. Ugh.
Whole worlds of knowledge were lost in the fires of the assault. I must document all I can remember.
What? What is going on with my fucking computer here, though? Let's see, what do we got? I was category 5 when it hit us. Yeah. Armor's a big motherfucker. That's for damn sure. Apparently so. Oh, yeah, true.
We hang on long enough. This lander is ours.
Do as you see fit. I trust your methods.
Nice, that dude dropped a purple and a blue. As soon as I come back from... Ooh, another blue. Thank you. Ooh, we got a hound dog. Ow. Oh, that was, I think a wasted shot, but whatever. I like how the dog has no clue how to get to me via AI pathing. Yeah, you are melee only unit. You suck. Hey there, big guy. How are you? I can melee you infinitely, dog. Bring it. Warhound is dead.
Hey, Devrim, guess what? The Cabal lost everything. And I mean everything.
Yet another devastating blow to their morale.
Don't believe you did.
Brilliant.
What do you mean? What, in just like basic patrol and exploration? Oh. And it takes a bit of variable scaling on that. They'd have to play test the shit out of that to really find a comfortable number for a 6-man strike. Yeah. Alright, what do we got in the comments? I'm so lazy to get up. God damn it, Rena. I'm so lazy to get up, but I need a hard surface to write my problems on. Let's see, I'm just mad at not being able to play this game because I can never complete a mission strike. I get kicked in the middle of public events. I don't want to know how that feels on raids and nightfall. Yeah, that would be terrible. Being in the middle of a raid or a nightfall and just like, sorry guys, bye. And you're just like, oh. My computer is just frozen fucking, like, it black screened on me. Nothing I can do about this. I'm gonna hope that the device driver updated. Because normally it only flickers and then it comes back. So I've been leaving it idle for a while, hoping that it finishes whatever it's doing. But it's fucking up again, which is just, you know, my luck. That's the funny thing, is that there are times where I get really lucky and times like this where I get really unlucky. I have broken several computers in ways that several IT professionals have no clue how I did. Can I trade it in for the whole not breaking all my fucking electronics? I would greatly appreciate that, because that's really annoying. Because I've had to replace several computers because it just... Yeah.
Goodbye, Guardian.
Let's see. What's my Might of Mini tool up to? 275.
Strong, stoic type,
Light Beyond Nemesis?
Did you wish to discuss something?
I don't know which one that is. Is that the Shade Step on any class one? Ah. Well,
I see. Guardian.
very nice. I can imagine. You can really put a hole in someone with that. You'd be like, oh, look, a boss. Where did his health go? Yeah, that's always a fun ability.
Injection rig approaching, Guardian. You know what to do.
So, to be clear, the event's happening about 100 meters away. This is happening here. What is this? I finally destroyed one. I'm determined to get this, goddammit. Thank you for meleeing me, you give me back health. Don't touch me. Dude, I am unloading on these things. Alright, that's two dead. Now we have a servitor out of nowhere. But it's 8 seconds of adorable little Thunder Buddy. No! Fucker! Piece of shit. Yeah, I'll go with the token. I need to kill 5 servitors as part of like the daily event thing. And yeah. Was shooting the crap out of a servitor and almost got it killed. Put 2 rockets into it and nothing happened. I was like, no. It warped away before I could kill it. No, I'm dead. Sorry. Alright, let's try that again with the NVIDIA GeForce Experience. Hopefully with less computer breakage. Alright, what else we got in the comments? I could probably tell you how that feels yet, John. John also has shitty internet. When I was on level 14, I played 4 hours non-stop. It kicked me so many times, I didn't even get halfway to level 15. That sucks. It is fucking annoying. Like, nothing pisses me off more than with just shitty internet, where, like, I want to do stuff, but the internet will not permit this. I also like how, Void Warlocks, you no longer need the Nothing Manacles. You remember how the Nothing Manacles made your scatter grenade, like, seek enemies? I could just do that now. Yup. Well, I mean, it's, because I go with Attunement of Hunger. Where what it does is it allows me to consume some of my super energy to buff my grenade. And if I buff the cluster grenade specifically, it becomes the auto-seeking cluster grenade. Just like if I power up the Void Bomb grenade, I'm pretty sure it just becomes another Nova Bomb. And if I power up the Axion bolts, you get like 4 of them. That rocket went straight through that, man. I think my rocket launcher might be broken. Let's find out. Sir? Nope, that guy got hit. I don't know, it just didn't seem like it was actually exploding. I got an exotic engram. Well, thank you. That's my second one today.
Excellent work, as always. You remind me of myself when I was... I've gone soft. Never mind.
See, like, in my comments right now, John is talking to Adrian, and it's like, I'm not going to narrate their conversation. Yeah, they'd be like, hey guys, I know you're talking and shit, but pay attention to me. And it's like, oh yeah, that's fucking super cool to do. Okay, can I actually pull up my, like, shit now? Jesus. Alright, so it says you have the latest GeForce driver, so that was installed. Don't know why my computers, or my monitors went completely black and wouldn't undo, but I think we're good now. So, I'm going to pull back my stream on my computer here, so that I don't have to look at my phone for comments. Ah, shit, I think I lost a window, though. Oh, did I? I hate when this happens. What is this? Yeah, no, this is a waste of time. So it lost the other window I had. Alright, folks, give me just a tick. I have to reopen my YouTube tab. As for some reason that window was just gone. Whoa, sorry. Very sorry, just hit my mic. Alright, so we got the stream back open. I can see comments. And now we're going to pop out the chat so I can see even more comments. Ah! Rhino jumped into the chat. I stopped playing it. I just want an update or my money. Oh, damn, Adrian, you're that mad. I'm sorry to hear that, man. To my knowledge, though, like, I haven't had, many problems with disconnecting, honestly. Like, it happened once, but, like, I'm sorry to say, but I wouldn't blame the game for that. That sounds more like internet. I don't know whether it's specifically your provider or your internet connection itself or what, but, yeah. That's what I was saying. Like, it could be probably maybe an instability with this provider or something where it's just like, we can't handle this type of a connection, so you're just out.
Be careful out there. Mind your
Let's see. I'm mad. I forgot which chapter I need to make a lesson for class with. Now I have to do it the night before I present. Oh, trust me. That was most of my college right there, which is cool because I still graduated, so. I just love that shit where it's like, this is not something you can do the night before. Challenge accepted. What? What exotic? What is it? Oh, nice. Let's see, got to level 13. Wi-Fi's working surprisingly well. First I need to lay down. Got a headache. Let's see. Literally happening to everyone that lives in Puerto Rico. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a connection issue with, I guess, that area. So, potentially, actually. If the provider for the fucking internet is actually having stability issues. But he was saying his Wi-Fi is working, it's specifically Destiny that's fucking up. That's the part that has me confused. This is very true as well, where it could be a problem on the provider's end, and there's absolutely nothing you can do. Especially... Oh, interesting. Whoa, what's this new helmet I got? Void damage kills, increase ability energy recharge rate. I got a new helmet. Dude. I like this frickin' helmet. It's an exotic and it looks awesome. Nah, the Crown of Tempests? That's for Storm. This is void damage kills, increase ability energy rate. Oh, and I can put shaders on it. What kind of cool shit can we make it look like? Oh, damn. Here, yeah. There, now I have it equipped. Are you saying you're looking at my character naked, you perv? Oh man, I can make it chrome.
I must admit, Guardian, I'm very curious to see what you've got for me.
Let's see. I got a friend with 100 megabytes per second on his internet. He gets kicked every time. We've never completed a strike. I got a character on level 20 that my brother leveled up because he has a lot of luck. He doesn't get kicked. Well, now that just raises even more questions, because if he's able to connect and play, then I don't know what the fucking cause could be.
Sadly, the Red Legion's defeat does not bring back our lost archives. Some things are finite.
And I'm looking at shaders right now to, oh my god, I make it gold plated. Negative. I think I want to make it gold plated, because this looks cool. Either gold or chrome. I don't know. What should I do? My only problem is that
The world's changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
negative.
All goods for trade. Take a look.
Yeah, because it would cheat him out of that scene. It's not my brother doesn't get kicked, but he gets kicked a lot less. Oh. Your connection to Destiny 2 character service has been lost. Yep, I just got kicked. Like, I'm not saying... Yeah, I know. Fucking speak of the devil and he'll fuck your internet. Yep, it's happening right now. Your connection to Destiny 2 character service has been lost, and it's like I'm I'm trying to connect to the character service and just nope. Wow. Yeah, it's fucking weird right now. It's being weird. Yeah. Damn it, now I can't fucking log in. Shit. I might have to, because I can't log in. Damn it, though, that ends my stream. And that's the annoying part. I have internet, I'm streaming, but just nope. Yeah, makes sense. There we go. X. No, not. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not a lot of people in my comments. It's just the one, Adrian. Unfortunately. Damn. Yeah, no, according to speedtest.net here, I am chilling at 143. And I'll fucking do it again. Hmm. So yeah, I'm gonna have to restart the game. But I mean, I was gonna take a break at 4 o'clock anyway to do some chores around the house. So I guess that break's gonna come a bit earlier. But I will be back soon to play more Destiny 2 for sure. But anyway, thank you all very much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, and share. Greatly appreciate it. If you can and are willing to, please leave a donation down in the donation link below. Or if you'd like to pledge to my Patreon, I'm more than happy to talk to people on Patreon. If not, please watch any of my videos without ad block, and I get ad revenue as long as you watch the advertisement, so it's like 30 seconds of your time, and I make a penny, which I always appreciate. And if not, then I appreciate having people in comments to chat with and talk to while I play. And yeah, like I said, gonna end it. Hope to see you later on in the night. Everyone, have yourselves a wonderful day. Adrian, I hope you can get on Destiny 2. And yeah, see you later, folks.